advantages of structured interviews. Now, structured interviews are interviews that use a fixed set of questions and probing questions, whereas unstructured interviews or conversational interviews allow people to freestyle and just talk naturally. Now, although that may seem like an advantage, in reality, unstructured interviews, they're much less effective at predicting performance, mostly because of unreliability. So the big advantage, of course, of a structured interview is that it is more reliable, more consistent, and more accurate because each candidate is given the same questions. Naturally, if different candidates get different questions, some will be given an easier time than others, and some will be getting a harder time than others. That reduces the reliability and the consistency, ultimately reducing validity. Now, validity means how effectively the assessment can predict real-world job performance, which is ultimately the point of an interview. You want to decide how effective this candidate is going to be in the role, and that's what validity is. And validity is reduced significantly when using an unstructured assessment format. Now, lastly, unstructured interviews leave a lot of room for bias. Naturally, a lot of people, without realizing it, harbor a great deal of unconscious bias against people from certain backgrounds. Consequently, when using an unstructured interview, that is often taken into account, and people from certain backgrounds may be given a harder time unnecessarily. However, if you use a fixed set of questions, it's fair and consistent for everyone, reducing the scope for bias.